Patriots Day, a holiday commemorating liberty and freedom. In sports, Boston runs a marathon, and the Red Sox play a weekday morning game. In 2013, the day is crisp and clear.
Welcome to morning baseball from Fenway Park.
At 2:10 p.m., Red Sox Nation and their teams celebrate a walk-off win.
The throw will be late. The Red Sox win. A walk-off on Patriots Day.
39 minutes later, the team prepares to board their bus for the airport. 1 mile away, terror strikes.
One of the eeriest moments of my life, to tell you the truth, was being on the bus heading towards the airport, just pretty much the whole way to the airport, passing ambulances, fire trucks, police officers, full metal jacket of everyone going into the city.
Few will later recall that David Ortiz was not with the team. His Achilles still healing, the 37-year-old rehabs in Pawtucket as the Red Sox travel to Cleveland. Ortiz remains in Boston.
And we have seen a number of explosions, and the question is, where are these coming from?
I saw everything. I was here when everything happened, because the team went on the road, and I was here. I saw the Black Hawk. You don't see the Black Hawk all day, every day. When you see that bird flying, you know there's something going down. I saw it going around my backyard, and I was like, it make you panic.
3 nights later, the Red Sox return home to a city in lockdown. As authorities pursue the suspected bombers, baseball takes a back seat, and Friday's game is postponed. The next day, the crisis is over.
Our week has had its share of suffering, sorrow, and sadness.
Shaken but not broken, the Fenway faithful gather as the Red Sox resume play. In tribute, the players wear a home jersey bearing the city's name. It is the season debut of Big Papi.
We definitely had to do something special to bring everybody together, to bring everybody back to what we used to be, because that's what made this country so wonderful, is what happened after the storm, how we handled business.
Welcome back, Big Papi, David Ortiz.
To a city rooted in free speech across many eras, Ortiz speaks bold words of liberty, resolve, and defiance.
This jersey that we wear today, it doesn't say Red Sox. It says Boston. This is our city. And nobody gonna dictate our freedom. Stay strong. Thank you.
What I say just came from my heart. Some people thought that using the F word was perfect. Some people thought it wasn't the right thing to do because I was on TV or whatever. I could say more. That's how angry I was.
What he was trying to express out there was the frustration of not being able to probably grab a bat and hit against those people that were doing that.
There's nothing fake about David Ortiz. And he spoke from his heart about whose city this was. And you're not going to mess with it.
We hand a jersey that say Boston Strong in the dugout. That was our 26th player on the roster. And trust me, man, let me tell you, I saw so many players before going on the line just touch that jersey, taking that personal. And that was what got us where we end up at the end of the season that year.
Walk-off city, the perfect name for Boston right now. Battle test. It's time to put your hard hat on, and it's boys club, men's league, so it's time to go to work.
The Red Sox win in spectacular fashion.
This team has got it going on.
It's a summer of beards, high fives, and walk-offs. The Red Sox charge into the postseason as a healthy Ortiz hits over 300 with 30 home runs and 100 RBI. 9 Octobers removed from his 2004 heroics, veteran Big Papi begins in October for the ages.
Bases loaded with 2 down.
Known for playing strong and smart, Ortiz steps to the plate in the 8th inning of ALCS Game 2 against Detroit, with plans months in the making.
Big Papi coming up. Benoit coming out of the pen.
I saw him walking out of the bullpen. I remember, facing the same guy a couple of months before.
And a swing and a miss strikes out Big Papi.
He got me out. He threw me that pitch, 3-2, strike me out. Good game. I told myself he'd calm my split finger. And the whole team went to watch that pitch because I was on it, but it was a good pitch. And I told all of them, man, next time I face this guy, be sitting on that pitch. And let me tell you, this guy had a good fastball. But I never walk away from my game plan. And he threw it to me first pitch just to throw in a strike. He tried to throw it to me first pitch.
Hard hit into right. Back at the wall. Tie game. Big Papi. The grand slam.
What did you think was going to happen? You really think he was going to strike out right there? You really think he wasn't going to get a grand slam?
For the 3rd time in a decade, the Sox were in the World Series, this time with an unlikely band of brothers and a city on the mend.
Ortiz gets under it to right with a carry.
A 2-run homer for David Ortiz.
Despite powerful hitting, the 2013 World Series against St. Louis could not be won on strength alone. The Sox go down 2-1, and Game 4 remains tied after 5 innings. This time, Ortiz rallies his team as orator, delivering a surprising and series-changing dugout speech before the 6th inning.
Well, from first I was like, hurry up, man, I'm leading off the inning. So, speed it up. But, no, it was just reassurance that we're going to be all right.
Who better than me to tell them, hey, look, if you believe that you're going to be in the World Series every year, buddy, you're wrong. We are here. Once you get here, you got to give everything you have.
He was in the midst of getting on base 9 times in a row, and it was just the kind of leadership and what we needed to somehow break through.
He takes very wide ball 4. That might as well have been an intentional walk.
Yeah, it was obviously an unintentional, intentional walk.
Johnny Gomes at the plate here in the top of the 6th inning.
Gomes is 0 for 9 in the World Series.
Wasn't going to have too many opportunities to protect that guy who is protecting our whole team, the state, the country, his country, everybody. Never faced a dude before, but yeah, I mean, my 1-pull homer right there is pretty remarkable.
2 on, 2 out for the Red Sox. There's a drive into left. Back at the track, and the wall, it's gone. Johnny Gomes has hit a 3-run home run.
You're going to hit a home run, and that was it. But sometimes, that is needed.
The Sox win the next 3 games with Ortiz giving his team the lead in Game 5.
It's hit hard and fair. Past first, he's got another hit. David Ortiz has put the Red Sox on top.
And being so feared in Game 6 that St. Louis would walk him on 4 of his 5 plate appearances.
Just about intentional. He's got a big smile at first.
David Ortiz's masterwork was complete. World Series MVP with 11 hits in 16 at-bats. And 2 inspirational speeches, one for his team, the other for his city.
The 2013 Red Sox are the world champions and Boston strong.
What can I say about David Ortiz? It's remarkable. We got another parade to look forward to.
A resilient city turns out for a rolling rally that will be remembered for ages along Boylston Street and the banks of the Charles. David, his teammates, and Sox Nation celebrate as one.
He epitomized what a Red Sox should be for the fans of Boston, especially what he did in 2013 after the Boston Marathon bombings. It became his city. Big Papi became the mayor of Boston.